If you had a $100 million budget for a movie, and you had to spend all of it, how would you make it as bad as possible? I'd make Schindler's List 2 and cast Samuel L. Jackson to play every role. Give it to you, Bowl. That was literally what he was paid to do. Make expensive, terrible movies that nobody wanted to see, so German investors could use them as tax write-offs. It was the closest thing I've ever seen to a real-life producer scam. It worked so well that the German government removed the tax loophole entirely. And suddenly he was out of a job. I would just try to make a good movie. I'm not qualified for that. You met me? I'd forget to take the lens cap off. Oops. Send a camera to space on a reasonably small rocket and release the raw footage. I would just remake Cats as that had a $95 million budget and pocket a spare $5. I'd outsource the CG to some 15-year-olds in a basement. The script would be crowdsourced on the internet so anyone could make edits up until the first day of shooting. All costumes would be obtained from Goodwill. No sets. Only green screens. See CGI comment above. Lastly, it'd be edited by a college film school freshman who only appreciates movies from the silent film era. Edit. For the rest of the budget, I'd hire Charlie Sheen and let him use it on hookers and blow so many damn explosions that people will leave with PTSD. I'd film paint dry for 400 hours straight using IMAX. Give it all to Tommy Wiseau and watch the magic. First I'll hire you as a writer. I'd do a big budget rom-com. There's Something About Hitler. Directed by Harvey Weinstein and Bill Cosby. Make the worst movie you've ever seen without using the budget, and then, when I'm restrained to only use it the movie, order some visual effect artists to do a crapload of work and paying them double but then never use the shots. Extra good animation, extra good story, extra good everything, then have the shittiest characters possible. Directed by Shyamalan. VFX that just doesn't look right. The rights of a franchise you know nothing about. Bland characters combined with really bad editing. Everyone mispronounces the main character's name. Weird, I feel like such a thing has already been done before. Adam Sandler. Nicolas Cage. Matthew McConaughey. Entire thing is in a Walmart parking lot. Directed by Michael Bay. I'd hire all the most famous actors and actresses and make them play parts of a few sex each where they just die. For 3 hours. 2 hours of some dude eating a hamburger. I'm Mike Bloomberg. And I approve this message. Same concept. Right? The Jar Jar Binks story with 1999 Lucas CGI. Pay Halle Berry to make a porno with me. Build a functional spaceship for a sci-fi film but leave no money for the fuel to get it off the earth. A different camera angle every 1 stroke 2 seconds. No matter what scene. I'd hire George Lucas to do the dialogue. Especially the romantic dialogue. As Harrison Ford famously said, "George, you can type this, but you can't say it." I'd spend $99,000 on strippers, and party favors for a select crowd and set up a bunch of GoPros to film it. Hire video editors overseas to edit and produce. And release through YouTube if I made it through production. Guessing I wouldn't. Spend most on shooting a cool trailer and commercial airtime. Give $100. 000 to Tommy Wiseau and let him do the work. Netflix adaptation of the entire Bleach series in one movie. Make her about bread taking over the moon using real bread, and the bread would have to be fresh.